So I'm Bridget O'Keefe.
My name is Thada Vasan.
My name is Malvika Sharmali.
My name is Natalie Spage. I'm a senior studying geology and working with IIC in the 2022 CRP program. My project was on expanding DEI resources to a conservation organization in Texas called the Oaks and Prairies Joint Venture.
I worked with Anna Arnsberger and Josiah Tunstall, and we were investigating black foodways at Highland.
The main part of our project is to create a curriculum for 8 to 9 to 10-year-olds focusing on indigenized learning, especially from the perspectives of the endangered Marubo tribe in the Javari Valley of the Brazilian Amazon rainforest.
My project was about creating a methodology for science organizations to collaborate with tribes and local communities around Virginia. I learned, above all, that partnerships are a lot more complicated than they look.
Food is so much more than food. And so traditions, family traditions, and connections to land and sustainability all tie into discussions around food. And the Highland Descendant community is a perfect example of that.
Wanting to include more historically underserved populations has to be like an individual goal.
Sort of think about those same questions, like humility and speaking for, not over, and with.
It influenced me a lot because it really pushed me to expand my research into different fields and different kinds of study. I learned a lot I went through trainings about how to talk to landowners, about how to talk to biologists, and I learned about what kinds of social science questions to ask.
I think I learned a lot about how to manage a project like that.
So I realized that I really loved this communication side of environmental science. And I think in the future now I'm focusing more on that communication side. And I'm focusing more on developing respectful partnerships, which is pretty much exactly what my project was about.
Because you're meeting with all of these real world partners, you gain so much exposure into what it's like to be a conservationist or even be conservation minded in a professional way. I really think it was a great experience for me personally because it gave me a lot of confidence that I could do a lot of good with what I already had, but a lot of reassurance that it's okay that I didn't know a lot of things at first and that it was a great low stakes environment to pick up on those skills and to fail and then try again. So it was experimental in a lot of ways, but in a very safe environment.
And working with external partners, working with them to see this is what they actually needed, and having this report that I turned in be something that they're actually going to use, that actually could make a huge difference, was just an experience like I haven't had at William & Mary, and it was a really, really amazing experience, and I felt very fulfilled with doing it.